Welcome to We Like D&D, the show where we talk about one of our favorite hobbies, D&D and TTRPGs and variety show style segments like the ones we're doing today, show and tell, fantasy draft, and 2 DMs, 1 player. I'm Kelly from the YouTube channel Power Word Spill, and I'm also joined by one of my best friends and DM Inspirations, Alec.
You can see my ugly mug right now.
That's right. Spoilers, audio listeners. We have video listeners today.
He also didn't refute that he has an ugly mug, which you don't.
You're like, that's right.
Your beautiful mug is here before me.
One of my best friends in D Inspirations with the ugliest mug I've ever seen. Alec.
I am going to roll to see how good looking my mug is on a scale of 1 to 20.
Well, roll with advantage.
19. The dice do lie sometimes. The dice do lie.
Not
No, the dice love to tell the truth. They love to tell a story. We're also joined by my long-term roommate / wife, Loren.
Hi, don't comment on my appearance, please. I'm very sensitive.
Well, I hate to break it to you guys. Everyone knows what we look like. We post a photo every episode on YouTube as well as our cover photo.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't a reveal for you. I'm sorry. Welcome to the internet. Loren, what would you like to roll for?
I'm going to roll to see how many stickers I am going to get to put on my water bottle. I love to put stickers on my water bottle, but I am running out of space.
Yeah, I do as well, and I am as well.
Only one more.
Only one? Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's all you have room for.
Yeah, that's actually fair. That's pretty packed in there.
I did recently get a giant sticker that says tofu slut. And I've been looking for a place to put it, so maybe that's my sign. Just take up the rest of the space.
That's the final one. You can't get any better than that anyways.
Shoutouts to water bottles for giving us a place to put our stickers that doesn't give us anxiety.
Yeah, truly. Until I lose my water bottle, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, Lauren also puts them on our laptop, so Lauren's got two pieces of real estate. I'm anti-sticker anywhere except water bottle.
Yeah, it's true.
I have a nephew who has 0 sticker anxiety, and I'm like proud of him for it. He'll just.
He's not a millennial. He's like whatever is after Gen Alpha.
Gen Bravo.
I guess so.
But he'll even he'll stick stickers on your face. He'll be like, check this out. And he'll just put a sticker on your face.
Yeah, our nephews are like that too.
Yeah.
We got them a bunch of, they're super into Totoro right now. And we gave them a bunch of Totoro stickers and they were just like putting them on the floor, like sticking them to the floor, knowing that they were probably going to get pulled off again in like an hour.
Incredible.
I don't have anxiety about like putting my stickers that I'm using them up. I just don't want to cover things in stickers.
He doesn't want to put a bumper sticker on a Bentley or whatever, whatever that phrase is.
That's crazy, Kelly. I have stickers that I even planned to put on things like my water bottle and my laptop, and I never do because I still have stinker anxiety.
I have a drawer full of stickers, like right next to me. I have so many.
Oh my God,
I do too.
Your TTRPG show and tell. Show us your stickers.
Okay. That's actually the segment we're doing instead of fantasy draft.
Yeah, that's right. Well, so to address the big elephant-sized webcam in the room, we're all on video today, and we're trying it out. This is a big experiment. Video podcasts are all the rage these days, and so, yeah, we're going to test it out. They were all the rage like
a year and a half ago.
5 years ago, so we're coming late to the party, but we're going to test it out to see what the workflow is like for us, and if it's manageable to keep going, if you guys like it better, if you like seeing these faces up on your screen. So yeah, for the month of July, we're going to put out 2 episodes. They're going to be video episodes, and we're going to see how it goes. Check it out. It's an experiment. Without further ado, actually, with further ado, I have one more thing to say. Thank you. Thank you so much for all your comments and reviews and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Please continue to do so if you haven't. It really helps us out. Rate the show on Spotify, follow it. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. We really appreciate it. And you can also follow us on Instagram, and we're probably going to post some shorts from these episodes because we can do that now. So, whoa.
True. If we happen to say something funny, we could clip it.
Yeah. Which is going to be tough because neither of you have ever said anything funny as long as I've known you.
Well, that's right. It's just going to be clips of Loren. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Our first segment for this episode is show and tell. We've each brought something TTRPG related to show. No, we're not going to show. We are still just going to tell each other about it because it's too much work, too much editing. We are going to tell each other and you about them. We've each brought 2 items, so we're going to see one today and then one in 2 weeks in the next July episode. Who wants to go first to pitch their items?
We really didn't take the video show and tell part into account. Or I
know.
Didn't.
Yeah,
Wasted
I
opportunity.
brought these dice to show. Should have brought a physical thing.
I just start unzipping.
Don't get my hopes up.
I've
Alec
just got
brought-
something small to show you guys today.
I won't refute that because that one is true.
Wow. All right. You heard it here.
Okay, I can go first.
Sure.
Let me pitch you on a heist TTRPG where you play penguins committing crimes, or a homebrew druid subclass that allows you to become an ent.
Ooh. I mean, that one for me, that gets my vote.
I'm into it. Let's learn about becoming an end.
Okay, yeah, anything that's vaguely.
become an ent for a very, very long time.
Should we just not address it and breeze right past that? Clip that.
I'm just going to keep going then until somebody acknowledges me for this.
So anyway, Alec, okay, so I brought the Druid Circles Homebrew by Laser Llama on GM Binder.
We know Laser Llama.
Favorite.
We are
Yeah,
familiar
big
with Laser
fan.
Llama. Yeah, so this is a free booklet.
Not
that
personally,
has,
I should say. We wish we knew Laser Llama.
We
for
know
real,
of
but
Laser Llama.
We
Yes.
know of their work.
Yes, big fans of their work. Okay, so this is a free booklet of 10 homebrew druid circles. There's a lot of really cool ones in here. There's one called Circle of the Ancients. That's basically a druid who worships dinosaurs, and you can wild shape into dinosaurs, which is kind of fun because
Whoa.
it's recommended for lizard folk, dragonborn, Aarakocra, like other reptilian, avian heritage characters, which is kind of fun. And there's one Circle of the Swarm, which is kind of like a swarm keeper ranger, but specifically a druid with like, quote, an affinity for vermin found in like swamps and sewers. And a Circle of the Harvest, which is exactly Circle of the Harvest, which is druids that don't agree with necromancy and they look to protect natural law. And the art kind of looks like a Grim Reaper on a horse, which is kind of cool. Or a Ring Wraith, maybe.
Yeah.
Cool.
But anyway, we're talking about Circle of Guardians.
Yeah.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna
wait a
read-
minute. This is a Kelly show and tell. You brought 10 show and tell items.
Well, I brought the booklet, but the one we're going to go into it's called Circle of Guardians. While all druids forge a relationship with the natural world, those who join Circle of Guardians dedicate their lives to protecting the elder forests and sacred groves that serve as sources of druidic magic. Known simply as guardians, these druids are stalwart and resilient as the trees they defend. Pretty self-explanatory, like standard druid stuff. But okay, a few different abilities. I'll get straight to it. You can basically turn into an ent. You get guardian form at 2nd level. The primordial forests you protect can lend you their elder powers. As a bonus action, you can expend a use of wild shape and transform into a tree-like guardian form, which grants you the following benefits for 10 minutes. Your flesh is covered with bark. Your AC goes up to 10 plus your con plus your wisdom modifiers. As a bonus action, you can grant yourself temporary HP equal to your wisdom modifier. The reach of your unarmed strikes increases by 5 feet because of long branch arms. And you can use wisdom instead of strength for attack and damage rolls for unarmed strikes.
Oh, cool.
That's at 2nd
Very
level.
cool.
You get a few things like in between. And then at 14th level, when you take your guardian form, you grow by 1 size. So if you're medium, you become a large creature and resemble a giant treant. So you gain resistance to all bludgeoning, piercing, poison, and slashing damage. The duration of your guardian form increases to an hour, and you can speak to plants all the time when you're in this form, as if you were using the Speak with Plants spell.
That's very cool.
How often do you get the temp HP? It's just when you transform.
I think it's just like, yeah, when you're using Wild Shape.
This is a very, very cool concept. I would have expected some more upgrades to the form as you level up, but
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there are a couple. I don't have the PDF open.
I think the Speak with Plants is really cool, but it would be, I think there's like an opportunity there to have like some kind of minion summoning type thing, like because you're a tree shepherd, you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
shepherd, like awaken some plants or something.
Yeah.
Or I guess you could already just cast that as a druid, but that's pretty cool. And that's crazy though. AC, wisdom plus con. That's awesome. That's like really good.
Yeah, so like the other things that I didn't mention, like at 6th level, I don't think druids get 2 attacks ever, but you do gain a second attack at 6th level. You also, what's at 10th level? You can expend a use of wild shape to cast plant growth, and you can choose a number of creatures equal to your wisdom modifier that can ignore the difficult terrain. So all of your companions.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of like very cool thematic. Like you also get some different spells, like with your circle spells, which is kind of cool. But yeah, the art is beautiful, so I really recommend. It's too bad I don't have a physical copy of this because I could just show you. But I highly recommend go check it out on GM Binder. It's very fun.
I love that.
And if you would rather turn into a dinosaur, you could do that instead.
Does it come with any custom backgrounds, like Betrayed by Saruman?
No, this one does not. But that's something that you can probably work out with your GM, Kelly.
Okay, I'll work it out with myself.
Okay.
That's just a normal Thursday night for Kelly.
Just working it out with myself. Very cool. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'm very much
very
looking
welcome.
forward to the other thing that you said that I completely remember. I just tuned everything else out after. And
It's an adventure where you do you do heist as penguins.
oh
was
yeah,
the
that's
last
right.
thing I said. So you just weren't listening to anything I said.
You're right. It was the opposite. I actually wasn't listening until you said "ent," and then I was
Okay.
like, "Yeah, I'm in."
Yeah. That's a regular Thursday for me.
Oh,
He's busy working it out with himself.
Yeah. And he needs complete silence to do that. Okay, who wants to go next?
I'll go. I've got a TTRPG that makes use of Loren's rock collection, or the sidekicks mechanics that I've mentioned, I think, several times on the pod, but I've never actually brought in. The D&D sidekicks mechanics are really cool.
I'm curious how we're going to use Loren's quote unquote rock collection.
Yeah, and I'm curious to find out how you think you're going to get close enough to my rock collection to do anything with it.
Well, I don't have to get close to it. You're the one who's going to use it because you're going to play this game and you're going to want to use all your pretty little rocks.
Oh, is it also about penguins?
It is not about penguins, although penguins do like rocks. They're the ones that bring their prospective mates of shiny rock, right?
I think so.
As a little present.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Okay, this has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I brought in the TTRPG called A Perfect Rock by Nick Grelevitz, or Grelevich. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a sci-fi world-building TTRPG where you are trying to find a new home. And I just read you the intro blurb because I think it explains it really well. Your home planet was destroyed. You are aboard the last generation ship with the sole survivors of your people. Your mission is to find a perfect rock, a new planet to call home. There are no interstellar civilizations to beg for help, no aliens to conquer. You're on your own. After years of unsuitable options, you've arrived at a new stellar system, but the generation ship is low on fuel and it may not reach another star. You must explore these planets and select one to be your home. Choose wisely, your people depend on you.
Sounds super, super interesting.
That's fun.
Yeah. So it's a GM-less 1 to 4 player world-building game where you start by placing a solar object on a map or a stellar object on the center of a map. It could be a black hole, it could be a star, a sun, or something. And then each person brings a interesting rock, it says. And you place your rocks around to make a little solar system. And then it's a world-building game where you go and explore each planet on the solar system, making up what types of things are, what the vibe of the planet is, and what types of things might be there, and what life might be like. There's a roll table or something like that where you can roll on for different events and prompts, and then you're world building based on these prompts.
Cool.
There is a section of nerds I know that would be super fun to play this game with.
Is it me? But yeah, Loren does love to collect lots of rocks, and so
I do.
This could be fun.
I could provide all of the rocks.
Yeah. Or, you could go on a walk with your group beforehand and all pick out an interesting looking rock and then play.
Oh my God,
And
cute. Let's just do that instead.
And so, yeah, there's a free one-page version that I'll link in the show notes. And then there's also a full version for $15 US on itch. But the one-page version will give you like a little intro to it and just like so you can see how the game is played and the basics of it. And I think it would also make for a fun little game night as well, just playing the one-page version. It says about 20 minutes per planet. So just get together with your friends and make up some sci-fi. You like make a character and describe their ships and stuff like that. So you're also exploring the planets, role playing as well, and you can decide how much role play you want to do versus just kind of narration and world building. But the goal overall is to build a world. So yeah, I just thought it was a really fun use of a physical prompt in a and that I think definitely speaks to me because like when I was a little kid with my friends, we used to always play Rocks Are Ships, which is exactly what it says it is. In elementary school, we would just like go out at recess and find interesting rocks and pretend they were spaceships. And like, man, my imagination could build a heck of a spaceship out of a rock.
I think it's really cute, not only that you guys played that, but that you guys named it. You didn't say you want to play with spaceships again, or you want to find some cool spaceships. It was like, would you like to play the game entitled Rocks Are Spaceships?
Yeah. Rocks Are Ships. It has specific rules. It's very structured. Yeah. So yeah, a perfect rock. Go find some rocks today. And the game itself, there's a little section that says, what do I do if I don't have a rock collection? And it's like, start a rock collection. You should do it.
Yeah, that's good adult advice.
Yeah. You know what? Rock collections, for the most part, are free.
True. Yeah, unless you're getting into the real rare stuff. But, I mean, you can even find that. You just got to look harder.
In theory, yeah. Okay.
What you got, Alec?
I have got, let me pitch you on a setting agnostic adventure where the parties investigate a goblin drug conspiracy.
Ooh. Okay.
Or a system agnostic 300 plus page rule book.
Wow. That is very intriguing. A system agnostic rule book already doesn't make any sense.
I'm pretty curious.
You had
about
my
that.
attention. Now you have my curiosity.
He didn't even say any fun words like end.
Well, he did say a fun word, system agnostic, and then a big number. I'm pretty intrigued by that.
Yeah, I'm interested in this rule book.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so vague.
I have brought in the Magical Code of Regulations by Christopher Frigo, or in Universe by the Department of Magical Affairs. Tagline, equity through enforcement. Here is the blurb by Christopher. Ever wondered whether a wand must be registered before it can be used in public? Or what documentation must be filed before casting a fireball? Curious how many forms stand between you and a legally compliant resurrection? Or whether your familiar qualifies as a protected creature or a reportable asset? The Magical Code of Regulations has answers. Or at least it has rules.
I love this.
That's really fun.
I really enjoy fantasy bureaucracy and fantasy worlds where there's an inane amount of bureaucracy. Like in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, when they're like go to that moon and they're in the huge long queue filling out ridiculous forms to like, I can't even remember. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie, but yeah, fantasy and sci-fi where there's just like crazy bureaucracy, I think is really funny to me. I would really like to put this in my game.
Yeah, it's really, I haven't totally done the full deep dive into it, but it is written like a law, like in the, in the Commonwealth legal system. And that's really near and dear to my heart because I'm a negotiator. And so I do a lot of like legal drafting. Yeah. And it is drafted very familiarly to me. Like you've got your part 1 is definitions and interpretation. The parts are like magical financial fraud and currency manipulation is one of the subheadings. Licensing, certifications, and audits. Spell duration and termination. Like it's really, really well done.
That's so fun. Do you think it was written by someone who has like a law background who just like did this on the side? Like someone who's really into D&D or TTRPGs and just like wrote this on the side?
I'm not sure. I'm actually, you know what? I've got Christopher Frigo's Reddit account here. I'm just going to take a quick peek.
Yeah, what's his post history?
seems to all
r/legal advice.
Wait, there's a subreddit that I just learned about thanks to this guy's post history. That's called r/legal fantasy.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, a whole new genre.
I will say, hold on. I will say this subreddit was created by Christopher Frigo, and he's got more stuff posted here.
Oh,
Can I just bring in Christopher Frigo? He's got like a video where he's discussing whether Neville could sue Hogwarts for negligence for falling from his broom in the first.
Oh, absolutely, he could.
So this guy
That's
must be
very
a
funny.
lawyer.
That's so funny.
But yeah, it's 392 pages of inane laws for magic.
Wow.
And I am just here for it. I actually am going to read the whole thing.
Yeah.
Are there like template forms? I would love in a game to
That
like
would be
do like,
let's see, an appendix.
Someone comes up to go and they're like, I cast fireball, and you're like, do you? Do you have
did
the
you fill out
permit?
your
I need
form?
you to
Yeah.
fill this out. Slide a paper across the table.
I will tell you that part 32 is regulatory mandates concerning the codification and simplification of magical documentation.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay. So our next campaign is going to be like so by the book.
Yeah.
Oh man, great campaign idea. You're gonna be
Being like a clerk at the
magical
ministry.
enforcers, like essentially bylaw officers for magic.
So this was something
Going around being like, you can't do that. I'm sorry. You need the permit for this. You need that.
I actually used this kind of concept or idea that you needed to have like licensing for magic in our mercenaries campaign at one point, but we didn't really get that deep into it.
Yeah.
But it was inspired by sci-fi legend Robert Heinlein. Had a book called Waldo and Magic Inc. And that book was about Magic Inc. It's like a doubleheader. Magic Inc. is about basically a wizard going through the legal system to inconvenience another wizard, but only doing it through magically legal means.
That's very funny.
Yeah. And anyways, that idea, like what you were saying, Kelly, is like a super bureaucratized magic system is like really near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, and I also just like the idea as well of that, like I mentioned in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, like the idea of like a higher body that enforces that, where people don't necessarily know, like, they don't necessarily know about it, and then just some enforcement officer shows up and they're like, oh, you just violated like subsection 4 of 1042B.
2201.1C says that no person shall travel or interact with a prior temporal state in a manner that alters events that have already occurred.
And they're like, what? That could be a great like episodic campaign for sure. You can go have just like a new case, a new infraction. You have to go and like sort it out across the multiverse.
Incredible.
That's very fun. I like that a lot. I probably won't read it, but I like the idea of it a lot.
Oh, I'm super into that idea. Where can I find this?
Yeah.
So it is available on drive-through-RPG in terms of PDF, but people actually requested a hardcover, so you can get it on Amazon too.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
And it looks really good, but it is approximately 14 Canadian rupees on drive-through-RPG. It's called the Magical Code of Regulations, and the account is the Department of Magical Affairs.
Wow, that's great bang for your buck. $14 for a 400-page book.
That's
wow.
awesome.
Great find. Great find. Good show and tell.
Excellent show and tell.
A+. That segment was brought to you by doing ant voices until your friends acknowledge you. It might never come and you might pass out first.
Okay, but what voice was that?
Wow. Brutal. That's the meanest thing you've ever said to me.
And now it's time for fantasy draft. This is
Fantasy draft.
you have to do it every time.
Fantasy draft.
Sorry, I can't do
Ow.
Kelly's end voice.
That made my lungs hurt. Fantasy Draft is a silly game we made up where we draft things from D&D that would help us be the most successful accomplishing totally normal tasks and scenarios. And this month, while we're still in World Cup frenzy. We're drafting things that would help us win a World Cup match, which is something all three of us could do anytime we wanted.
If I had these things, you bet I could.
So the things we're drafting: 1 skill proficiency, 1 feat, 1 spell, 1 magic item, and 1 celebrity teammate. A few rules. You can't take anything that would outright kill your opponents. There's only 1 of each item available to draft. So, for example, if I take the lucky feat, Alec and Kelly can't also take that feat. And we don't have to draft things in order. So you can pick based on how important something is to your plan, which will be revealed after all the picks have been made.
Question for you guys. Should we do a snake draft this time?
Oh, like...
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, cool. Should we roll to see who starts?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Highest roll. We'll do it by roll order, perhaps.
Okay.
And we're rolling a d20, right?
Yep.
I rolled an 8.
Oh, no. I rolled a 15.
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, going last in a snake draft isn't bad.
Yeah, it's true.
It isn't, but there's one thing that I know is going to go first, and I'm going to be sad about it.
Interesting. I'm curious to know.
I don't know.
Okay. Then I will kick us off. I am going to draft my magic item, and I'm going to take the Ring of Spell Storing.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Okay, so clearly not the thing that you thought was going to go first.
Can't believe it. The Ring of Spell Story, and the thing that all of us were going to draft first.
Yes, that was also on my list. Dang it. I am going to take... I don't know what your guys' strategy is, so I feel like it could be completely different from mine, in which case all of my things are going to be safe.
You know, I so appreciate that you think I have a strategy.
You know what? I always assume you have a strategy. And maybe your strategy is faking that you don't have a strategy. Come on.
Kelly doesn't trust people with goatees. You never know what they're thinking.
I don't trust people who have goatees, and I don't trust people who don't have goatees either.
Kelly doesn't trust people who have hair below their upper lip.
It just ain't right. It just ain't right, let me tell you. All right, I am going to take the spell Enlarge Reduce.
Kelly, this is a World Cup match, just so you know. Not the other
Still
thing we pitched.
You can still be vain in the World Cup. It's going to be out there in front of
World Cup.
60,000 fans. I just want to be looking my best.
For the slow-mo cam.
Okay. With the 3rd overall pick in the Fantasy Draft World Cup edition, the Waterdeep Dragons are selecting the skill Athletics.
Okay. Yeah.
Good choice. Good choice.
It was on my list of potentials, but it's not crucial to my plan. So you can have that. That's fine.
And with the 4th overall pick in the Fantasy Draft FIFA World Cup edition, the Waterdeep Dragons are selecting their teammate Ousmane Dembele.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good call.
very good.
I think we looked at the same article of who is the best player currently.
I just know that he can dribble real good.
Nice.
I presume we're allowed to take World Cup players, right?
Of course. They're celebrities.
Yeah, for sure.
Celebrity
I mean,
athletes.
It's your funeral, but you can.
If not, I will be selecting Bill Murray.
All right. For my second pick, I'm going to be taking the Ring of Telekinesis.
No! I'm sorry. I knew I should have picked it.
You had 2 in a row, dude.
I know.
Athletics? Dude, freaking telekinesis. You don't even need athletics.
I know. Fuck.
Okay, I am going to take my feat, and I'm going to pick the actor feat.
Nice. Okay, we have a similar strategy, but we're going about it in different ways.
Okay. And for my next pick, I am going to take my skill proficiency, stealth.
Okay. All right. I am going to take... So, we didn't...
Get out the rule book, Alec.
Yeah, we didn't quite discuss this. In 5.5e, there are new feats, including like level 19 plus boon feats, which are very powerful. But technically, I think they're also called feats. So how do we feel about those?
Poorly.
Tell us what it is first, and then we'll decide.
It's not that crazy. It is the boon of dimensional travel. which allows you to, every time you take the attack action, you can teleport 30 feet.
Dude, you can take that for sure.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
Great.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
It also has some other properties, but the only thing relevant to World Cup. The only thing relevant to the World Cup.
Also, it gives you 9 uses of the witch spell.
Yeah. I mean, every action you can teleport 30 feet as a bonus action. That's crazy.
Are you locking that in?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, your funeral, dude.
Your funeral.
Oh, okay.
With the 7th? 6th? 7th?
I
6th
lost
overall
count.
pick.
I can't count that high.
7th overall pick. The Waterdeep Dragons are taking...
Captained by Christopher Walken over here.
See, it's crazy. The Waterdeep Dragons are taking the feat. Fey Touched. So the feat Fey Touched allows you to learn the spell Misty Step.
Yeah.
And
You
also...
can only cast it once without expending a spell slot.
My dude, you're talking about taking 19th level feats. I have lots of spell slots.
Oh, interesting.
If we're matching up.
Yeah.
We haven't set how many spell slots we get, and you've just taken a 19th level feat. So
Okay.
you get Misty Step, and you get 1 first level enchantment or divination spell. And I'm taking Dissonant Whispers.
Nice.
And then with my 8th pick, I don't know, with my second last pick, I am taking this spell. Ooh, I don't know which one to take. Well, we're going high level apparently, so I'm taking Mass Polymorph.
Nice.
That's fun.
I am going to take the Persuasion skill proficiency.
Nice. Okay. For my celebrity teammate, I am going to take Canada's favorite, Jonathan David.
Yeah.
And with my last pick, I will choose the slow spell.
It's a good one too. How many creatures can you do with the slow spell? It's multiple,
6.
right?
But is it area or is it 6 that you can see?
It's 6
I
in an
think
area,
it's-
I think.
Okay.
6 creatures of your choice in a 40
40
foot
foot.
cube.
Nice. That's pretty decently sized. Sweet. Well, for my last pick, I am going to be taking my celebrity teammate, Sean Bean.
Oh no, can I take back Dembele and pick Bill Murray instead?
Yeah. You guys are...
You can have him as a sub.
Pretty sure he's a dom. I'll take with my last pick I've never known how to pronounce this, the Ioun Stone of Agility.
Yeah, that's how I say it, but I don't know. Okay. Strategies. What are your strategies? Loren, I'm very curious about this stealth skill proficiency.
Okay. So let me start at the beginning. So my magic item is the Ring of Spell Storing, which allows you to store 5 levels worth of spells in it.
Okay.
So am I allowed to take stuff that has been taken or no?
Spells that have been taken?
No.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think you can take spells that you haven't selected as part of the draft.
Really? But it comes with stuff.
Well, if it comes with stuff.
Well, like when you get the item, you have to like roll and see what it has.
I think you have to roll right now.
Yeah. Easy way to find that out.
When found, it contains 1d6 levels of stored spells. Oh, chosen by the DM. So who's the DM here? The referee.
I think that we have to phone a friend. Guys, I'm placing a call. I will be going on mute if they answer.
Who are you calling?
Friend of the pod. Audio and video listeners, I just phoned one of our D&D friends to pick 5 levels worth of spells. Loren tried to text them and tell them what spells to put, but they ignored the text and chose
Unbelievable.
Pass Without Trace, Find Familiar, and Magic Missile. This was without context, so those are the spells.
Those are the spells you've got in there.
Okay.
So how are you going to use those?
I have my Ring of Spell Storing. Pass Without Trace, I think, can be useful because I can just sneak around, especially with my skill proficiency, a little bit undetected, I guess, if there's like a lot going on elsewhere on the field. Find Familiar, I don't know is that necessarily useful unless I have like a bird familiar and they can like dive bomb for me. potentially.
They could flap their wings and
Cause
the
a
opponent's
distraction.
face. Yeah.
Cause a distraction. Magic missile, I feel, is a little bit mean spirited, but could also potentially be distracting, especially for a goalie. Because you don't have to hit them with the missiles; you just have to be able to like distract them.
But they don't miss.
Oh, right. Okay, then what if I'm aiming for the crossbars? Aiming for the ball.
Hit the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, aiming for the ball.
Blow up the ball.
Anytime my opponent is trying to score, magic missile the ball.
True.
Out of the air.
Ball blows up. Yeah.
Yeah. Or find familiar, help the goalie. Help my goalie.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was my magic item. My feat, actor. So that's advantage on deception and performance. So I'm just going to go ham on trying to get the ref to call penalties. And they'll be convincing because I'm a good actor. And if I really wanted to go the extra mile, I can mimic somebody's voice with this feat. So potentially making the ref extra mad at the other team if I like say mean things as
You could get
the captain
someone
of
on
the
the
other team.
other team red carded.
Totally, yeah. Racial slurs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Use those to my advantage. Okay, so that's my feat. Skill, stealth, we already kind of talked about. Celebrity teammate, Jonathan David. I'm just going to let him do his thing. I'm going to cause distractions, let him do his thing with the ball when he has it.
He's just going to play soccer normally.
He's going to play normal
cause
soccer.
Chaos.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's a clean player. He's just going to do his thing and I'll cause the chaos. And slow, I think pretty self-explanatory. Just going to use that on the opposing team, make them slow. Can't stop Jonathan David. He's going to score all of our goals.
Okay.
Only a minute at a time, but a minute is plenty of time to score a goal when you've got
Totally.
Jonathan David on your team.
Absolutely.
Certainly.
Anyway,
Respect
that's
it.
my plan. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Respect it.
Thank you.
Sorry, where was the stealth in all of that?
Oh, that's a great point. Well, I guess I was thinking if I needed to cast like sneaky spells, if I needed to like cast them behind like the ref's back or whatever, but I don't know, whatever. I'm just magic missiling things, I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Incredible.
All right, Alec, what you got?
If possible, I would give the feature Fey Touched to Dembele. And then I'm also giving him the Stone of Agility, which increases his dex score by 2.
Dang.
So he's just
already
doing
very
stuff.
dexterous.
Yeah, he's doing stuff. He's dribbling like crazy. I, an athletic guy, because I have the skill proficiency athletics, I'm helping him out where I can. Helping him out where I can.
Love it.
But first thing I'm doing is mass polymorphing the other team into frogs.
Amazing.
Wow. And how many creatures can you get with mass polymorph?
You transform up to 10 creatures of your choice.
Amazing.
Wow, that must be a 9th level spell, right? That has to be.
It's a 8th level spell, I believe.
Really?
That's amazing.
Wow.
No, it's 9th level. It's 9th level.
Okay. That is
but-
so good.
Everybody except one defender.
Yeah.
There is a chance that they could save. Some of them. Statistically, some of them will save.
Is it a charisma save?
Must be wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly, have you ever talked to a soccer professional? Some of them would have a plus wisdom score for sure, but
But even if they had neg wisdom, I mean, just statistically rolling 10 d20s, somebody's got to do it.
yeah. Honestly, if you get like 3 of them turned into frogs, you're laughing.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So that's my plan.
That's great. That's a very good plan. But you don't have Sean Bean, so...
Yeah, start with that part of the plan.
Can I tell you something really funny?
Yeah.
You said Sean Bean, and I know who Sean Bean is. I love
Did you
Sean
picture
Bean.
Mr. Bean?
I pictured Rowan Atkinson.
Also
imagine-
would have been a great pick.
Now
Also would have
imagine
been a
Rowan
great pick.
Atkinson as Mr. Bean as Ned Stark in Game of Thrones. Why does he sound like Yoda?
That's the kind of the he makes. He makes that kind of noise when he's being nonverbal.
Anyways, Sean Bean, Mr. Sean Bean,
Honestly, I respect the pig a little bit less, but continue.
is known for being great at acting like he's dying. Very good at acting like he's dying.
Kelly, that's genius.
So Sean Bean's just gonna go out there and at every opportunity is gonna flail around on the field like he has been struck by the mightiest blow. And I took the persuasion skill proficiency, so I'm just gonna be right in the ref's ear, persuading the ref, talking to them about how that was a bullshit penalty, and just try and get as many red cards going as we can. So that's prong one. Prong two, cast enlarge reduce on the opponent's goalie, because I think that would be hilarious. Tiny little goalie running around. And ring of telekinesis doesn't need much explanation. Sean Bean's gonna be flopping around on the turf out there. I'm gonna put on the ring of telekinesis and just like force push the ball past the tiny goalie. Boon of dimensional travel. At this point, I don't actually really need it, but I guess I can teleport and then use the ring of telekinesis and teleport again.
Hey, Kelly, here's the big flaw in your plan. You described it as when you take the attack action.
Yeah, but
you're attacking people?
Here's what I was wondering.
Raph.
Do you have to target someone to take the attack action? Or if you just punch the air, is that taking the attack action?
I don't think punching the air is taking
No, that's
the
a free
attack
action.
That's
That's a free action.
Yeah.
Well, it's an unarmed strike, which does take the attack action.
This guy's going around punching
But you're not
players.
striking
Raph.
anything. Striking the air doesn't count as striking anything.
All right.
What are you striking with your unarmed strike?
It also says you can take the magic action. So I guess I can do it whenever I cast enlarge reduce, however many times I can do that.
Cat. Cat.
Or can you attack yourself? Can I punch myself?
I think it's a question for your therapist, Kelly.
All right, fine. I'll punch Sean Bean.
Jesus Christ.
That's a fun sentence out of context.
I just love the idea that the ref comes over to see if Sean Bean's okay, and he's like, I would have followed you, my brother,
My
captain, my referee.
Holy shit, this man is dead.
Red cards all over the place.
Let us know in the comments. Sound off. Who's winning that World Cup match?
And if you have suggestions for other scenarios, please let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a good one, though. I think that was a fun one. Thank you, Loren. That was Loren's suggestion. Thanks, Loren, in the comments.
That segment was brought to you by an entire soccer team polymorphed into frogs. An entire soccer team polymorphed into frogs. The fan base is the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Excellent.
Our next segment is 2DMs 1 Player. 2DMs 1 Player is a game of our own devising where two of us take turns DMing for the third person who's the player, and there's a little twist. We're trying to get the player to say a secret word. If the player says the secret word on your turn DMing, you get a point. But if you say any part of the word on your turn DMing, that is a -2 penalty. Kelly and Alec.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Who is the player this month? Okay, guess it's me. Nobody's saying anything.
Okay, let's do
right.
it. Take your headphones off.
Get out of here. All right, let me consult the word table here. Go ahead and roll.
15.
The word is art.
Okay.
All right, Alec, come on back. We need to roll to see who's going first.
Okay.
Low
roll. Goes first.
Yes.
16. Ah, dang it. Okay. All right. Alec, why don't you tell us about your character?
I am playing Sean.
Okay.
The dwarven barbarian who is taking his first adventuring gig to kill all the rats in the tavern basement.
Okay, perfect. Kelly, are you going to set the timer?
I have got 60 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go.
Sean, so you walk into this tavern having picked up something from a bulletin board, I guess asking for help with rats. You step into the tavern. It's moderately busy. There's quite a few people sitting at the bar. What do you do?
I'm going to look for the bartender or the tavern innkeeper, whatever they are. I'm going to say, I found your... you thought I was going to do a Sean Bean impression, didn't you? I found your posting on the bulletin board. You still need help with the rats?
Oh, yes. Right this way. It's a human woman standing behind the bar, and she like puts the mug down that she had been cleaning, and she's like, "Follow me." She takes you down the stairs behind the bar. Oh, sorry, don't mind the mess. I'm kind of converting this into a gallery of sorts.
Oh, you're something of an artist or a curator?
You could say that. Yeah, I dabble in painting. What do you think about this one?
Oh, it's beautiful. I think that green represents the desire to fulfill the water-deep dream.
Oh, I love that interpretation. It's wrong, but I love that interpretation.
Why don't you tell me what was meant behind the painting?
Well, it's actually a commentary on the social wealth gap in our society. You see,
Green representing the bourgeoisie is so played out. I actually don't like the painting at all.
anyways, I just really need you to take care of the rats, so I actually don't need your opinions.
Right. It was crazy that you asked me for my opinion and then told me that you did not, in fact, want my opinion. I guess you just wanted me to boost your ego, but when I didn't do that... Anyways,
yeah, I
where are
changed
the
my
rats?
mind. I actually only want to talk to people who agree with me. They're downstairs.
Oh, do you hear that? That. It's an echo chamber. They're downstairs another level. They're in the sub-basement.
I don't know why I said that. No, this is the only basement we have. Yeah, as you can see, there are just like tons of rat droppings everywhere. I have no idea where they're getting in from, but you could take a look.
All right, and I pull out the biggest warhammer you've ever seen.
Oh my God.
Bigger than a rat, for sure. Are these like run-of-the-mill rats? Are they giant rats? Are they rats that climb on rocks? What's the deal?
Sorry, is there a different classification for rats that climb on rocks?
Oh, tough rats, sissy rats, even rats with chicken pox.
Well, I haven't seen any with chicken pox. I haven't seen any giant rats, so I assume they're just regular rats, but I don't know. The hole that is in the corner of the basement over there is quite big.
Oh, it's a large hole. And maybe there's a swarm of rats.
Yeah, well, actually, you can talk to the janitor. He's downstairs. He knows all about the rats.
Once again, there's a sub-basement. Us being in the basement right now, you're sending me down to a sub-basement.
Killing me.
Yeah, the hole I was talking about, there's actually a ladder there.
So the hole that you originally suggested were for rats.
It's
actually not for rats. They're for people to go down to the sub-basement where there's a janitor who's not cleaning the rat droppings that are on this floor, but he's doing something else entirely on the second basement floor, the sub-basement.
Yeah. He's working his way up. If you could just go talk to him, that'd be great.
Sure. And I head right into the hole and go down into the sub-basement.
Are you here about the rats?
I am in fact here about the rats. I'm not here about paintings about wage gaps, that's for sure.
These are
what?
These are my pet rats.
They're your pet rats?
Yeah,
but they sent me here to kill them.
I actually didn't know that they knew that I lived here.
So, okay.
Please don't kill my rats.
What's your name, friend?
Frank.
Frank, I'm Sean. I was sent here to murder your pet rats. People have called me barbaric in the past. However, I don't want to kill members of anybody's beloved pet family. So, is there any chance you could keep the rats contained to this sub-basement that is not agreed upon to exist or not exist? If your rats go upstairs, the tavern keeper is really upset. But if they're down here, half the time, we're not even sure this sub-basement exists, so you're probably fine.
I think I know what happened. The tavern keeper, she's stealing.
Okay.
She's stealing.
What is she stealing? Is she stealing herself for me to kill your rats?
No. She said she's opening a gallery, but I don't know where she's getting these paintings, and I think I'm onto her, and I think she sent you here to kill my rats as a message.
That's interesting, because the fine art market is really just a creation by the ruling class to hold their wealth in non-liquid form. So, what does that have to do with your rats?
Well, my rats are dear to me, and I was getting close. I was onto her.
You were uncovering her scheme.
That's right.
Oh,
I'm not actually a janitor.
Wow.
3 rounds.
Did I say the word at any point?
You did.
You did.
I think we tied.
Yeah, we died 1-1.
1-1. Oh, I was so close. And then right at the end, you said it right at the end.
What did I say?
The word was art.
Oh,
Oh, I think this is the first one where Alec hasn't figured out the word.
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very fun. Well, because you steered it away from the art so fast, Kelly.
Yeah. I don't know.
I had a lot of fun as the player on that one.
I went in truly with the least amount of strategy I've ever had.
Which is saying something.
I was picking up schemes. I was like gonna bring somebody else down and be like, "Oh, that tavern keeper, like that person just pretends they own this place. They do not work here." Have somebody else come in and steer it back to the art, but I didn't get that far.
Wow. I can't believe we tied. That was great. Good job.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Good job, us.
Good job, everybody.
And Alec, a totally normal D&D scenario.
Well, kind of, until you brought the scheme into it.
Kelly just really wanted to get me to an additional floor.
Yeah.
He wanted to get me to a third location.
Really
And that's not good.
Yeah.
I really wanted to push a either enemies to lovers arc for this janitor and the tavern keeper, or have them be married. I thought that would be fun.
Oh, yeah. I was going to have them be a secret magical by law enforcement officer. So two options.
They're not mutually exclusive. And, when we are, 5 seasons deep, we are going to have a poll for our audience that is, which 2DMs 1 player session do you want us to spin into an entire campaign? And this one's a forerunner.
This one. It's this one for sure.
Yeah.
The intrigue is, would you believe there's yet another sub basement?
Sub basement. And that one's actually a pool.
Whoa. Well, that unbelievably is our show. But before we leave, I've got a few comments to read out. Thank you so much for leaving comments. We always love reading them. Cameron Rastatter, almost rat related. Cameron Rastatter said, loving binging my way through all this while working. We're glad to hear that you're enjoying it. Laplace 8638, who's definitely commented before, been around for a while, said on the Wizard of Oz one-shot episode, said, wow, what a cool and totally original one-shot. I really like how you used the characters made during a previous episode for this one-shot. Loved all the funny voices and the chemistry between you all. You're a really great DM, Kelly, and I can't wait to hear you all again in the next episode or one-shot. I appreciate you all, sending much love from Italy. Thank you so much. That's extremely nice and very cool. Loren and I went to Italy once a long, long time ago, and we would love to go back. It was truly beautiful.
That was amazing.
And I might go next year.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
If you have any suggestions about where I go in Italy, email subject line.
Be foreigners.
Be foreigners.
Still a joke from the Patreon exclusive episodes. Still only 3 people. Well, you 3 people, you'll really love that joke. And unsurprisingly, would you believe, we have not got any emails. It's been 2 years.
My goal is for us to get some listener submitted emails that have nothing to do with Beforeigners or anything that I've told them to email in, but every email in the inbox is subject line Beforeigners.
Okay, if you have any questions about anything or any comments, just make the subject line Be Foreigners.
Over on Spotify, Tyler said, what about the part in the Wizard of Oz movie where the Scarecrow just randomly shows up with a gun? Would your character also have firearms mastery at that point?
Absolutely. That was
true.
the end of the one shot that we didn't get,
Oh, yeah.
where he picks up a gun. Yeah.
Cameron, also on Spotify. Cameron, you're everywhere. Love you guys. Hope the pod goes on for a long time. Thank you. We do too. We're really enjoying making it. And Philip said, this is hands down my favorite podcast. Fan since day one. Keep it up. Word suggestion for 2DMs 1 player. Redacted. I will add that to the word suggestion list. Thank you, Philip. And thank you all so much for your comments. We really love reading them. And we love making this pod. So it's going to keep going for now, at least. Maybe in new video
Ominous.
format. Well, I can't speak to forever because that's a really long time, but
Forever isn't long at all when I'm with you.
Aw.
gross, too sincere. Somebody make a dick joke. Thank you all for listening. We will see you in 2 weeks. Well, we won't see you, but you'll see us in 2 weeks because we'll be back with another video episode in our continuing test of this new video format. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
We sure do. Bye.
That segment was brought to you by Transforming into an Ant. Transforming into an Ant. Now I can finally grow the bush of my dreams.
Nice. Nice.
I said you could do whatever you want.
It's not a permission thing, Lauren.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a capability thing. It's a skill issue.
All of his hair growing potential is on his upper lip.
Yeah, he's fully bald from the neck down.
He is neck down out.
From the lip down.
Yeah.
I love the idea that you're a magical user and the only solution you have to neck down alopecia is to transform into a tree.
Don't even get hair. You just
A shrubbery.